For me, a comfortable cruising speed when I'm going places is around 12, 13, 14, maybe 15 miles per hour, enabling you to go places faster. I feel like I don't need to even say this, but the thing is incredibly fun. But this time we said, hey, let's just start over. And so I'm very excited today to introduce the product that delivers on all these, the Onewheel GT.
That timing was absolutely impeccable. Literally, I logged on to YouTube to start their event and my door knocked and it was FedEx with the pint, literally seconds after Jack said Pint X. I'm also 100% sure that Onewheel doesn't even know it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
While I wait for that thing to charge, there's only one thing to do on my birthday that makes sense.
This video is sponsored by Cometeer. Got my birthday sponsored by a coffee company. How fitting. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this stuff, this coffee, this frozen capsuled coffee, I was a skeptic. I only used it, I only had it sent because I wanted to make a YouTube short with it because I just thought that's something that people haven't seen before. It looks like a frozen Tootsie Roll that I'm about to melt into a cup of coffee. That might be interesting, but it wasn't until actually making it and melting it into coffee that I was like, oh, this is actually really good. And I don't really understand it. I don't have a freezer in the office. Coffee. That's what we're drinking today, folks. All right? If you were to say, hey, Pete, what's your favorite type of coffee? Where is it from? That would be Ethiopia. It's just a naturally more sweet coffee. That's what we got here. It's a light roast because I like to brew my coffee on the lighter side. Sometimes just so I can drink more of it. I feel like it's tricking my body into thinking it's not as much caffeine so I can have more caffeine. I don't know. So this company freezes the coffee into these capsules. I'm still like, I didn't think it would be this good. I brought this when we shot the Dope Squad video and I made it for everybody in the morning and everyone was like, bro, this is so good. What is this? How are you making it? I was like, it's frozen. And they're like, what? Every single one of them messaged me after. What was that company called again?
I'm 35 today.
I'm in my mid-30s now, friends. What? This is what that looks like. Snapshot this, Kirk. There's a guy leaf blowing the entire parking lot right now. Right, I procrastinated to just, it's been a slow day. I was like, start this video. Start my birthday video. Because I just wanted to chill today, just wanted to relax. And I thought, you know what, I'll pump out a quick vid. And then Johnny Leaf Blow just comes down and crushes my life. Should I go tell him it's my birthday? Check this out, bam, a little coffee pod, okay, running under warm water. A little on the hot side. All right, heat it up for like 2 seconds. And we'll use one of these so you can see the whole process. Look at that. It looks like a frozen Tootsie Roll. It really does. All right, this, recycle that, rinse it out. That's so satisfying to do. All right, ready for this? Watch the magic. Oh. Coffee's done. Coffee is done. That is it. There is nothing left. There is nothing left inside here. That coffee is ready to go. Birthday brew. You might be wondering why I have this heat gun here. Well, because that's not the only way to drink coffee. You melt this down first, then you pour it into a glass with maybe some nut milk or oat milk or whole milk or whatever kind of milk you like, and a little bit of ice, and you've got yourself a nice little iced latte. How do you heat this up fast though, Pete? heat gun. Melted. Now, alternatively, you could have just let that sit for 20 minutes, but we don't have that kind of time to spare. And now you have an iced latte while you wait for your steaming cup of hot coffee over here to cool down. So if you want to try this yourself, head down in the description and click on the link in my bio and you will save $20 off your first order of this coffee. Highly recommended. And it's my birthday, so just maybe, treat yourself. You deserve it. And comment here if you can send tracking info on that fat box of frozen capsules. It'd be greatly appreciated because I'm gonna need a restock. This coffee's pretty good. Like, I have a pretty high standard. I would even say higher standards than most people watching. Not to say you have low standards of coffee, but it's when it comes to coffee, I'm a bit of a coffee snob. Hey, Kirk. How good is this coffee?
So good.
I make you coffee every single morning. Is that true?
Yes.
Every day.
Best coffee.
Thank you. Are you saying that because it's my birthday?
No, it's true.
Oh, that felt genuine. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. I make them Chemex every single day. But it takes like half an hour. Now, I literally just asked him like 5 minutes ago if you wanted a coffee, and how long did it take?
Oh, before I finish my sentence.
Before he was even done talking, there was coffee in his mouth. How incredible was that? Would you say I have high standards when it comes to drinking coffee?
Yes.
Yes and no, right? Because I'll still slam like a dirty coffee.
Yeah, an instant coffee. Sure.
Yeah. I would say James Hoffman has higher standards than me.
Oh, for sure.
So it's not an insulting thing. I don't want to come off insulting. Do you think you can have hot coffee and cold coffee at the same time? I'm gonna create like this experience. Iced, hot, same time. It's probably delicious. That's not as good as I thought it might be. It's kind of weird, to be honest, and a little bit messy.
Did you turn 35 or 2?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Never grow up, never. All right, guys. I'm 35. I've been alive for 35 years. What have I learned in that time? Nothing. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. That would be pretty great. That would be pretty great. I want to give some advice. In the 35 years old, I would say I have been moderately successful. I've always pursued the arts and things that interest me and tried to make those things a career or a path or a line to follow, be it that it's leather or photography or video or magic. And it's so difficult because you're coming out of high school and you're just expected to know what you're gonna do with your whole life. Pick your major, pick your minor, I don't even know how it works these days, and go do that and then do that forever. Apprentice under whomever, and then now you're in the trades. Or you're doing graphic design now, and like my mom, bless her heart, she picked what I was gonna be doing in college because I just didn't know, and I was like, I don't care. She's like, okay, well you're going, so you're doing this. I know you like Photoshop, and she actually picked, you've chosen wisely, because I ended up learning Premiere and Photoshop and actually loving that stuff. And now, surprise, that's what I do every single day. So good on you, Mom. But at the time, it was like, that's what happened. Like I didn't know. It's hard to be forced into trying to decide your future when you don't even know who you are. And I would say after 35 years old, like I'm just starting to figure out who I am. So I think the advice, this is where it comes full circle, is don't rush life, because there's never really a moment where you arrive where you feel like you've got it figured out. It's a process that takes your entire lifetime. I've been blessed and fortunate enough to start this channel and see success with that channel, and that's been great. And that's been in the last 4 years. Prior to that was still just trying to figure it out, staying true to the things that I loved and following those things no matter what, relentlessly. And it did lead me here. So I would say that's my advice for you. 35 years old, be relentless and don't expect to arrive at any time. Maybe drink more coffee too. I became successful when I started drinking coffee. The key to my success, Cac, was waking up each day with the morning brew steaming hot as I sit here with an iced coffee. Whatever, it's my birthday, get wrecked. I love you guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging with me today. I appreciate you and I appreciate you sticking around. And I feel like I always like wrapping these up by promising lots of things. I've got lots of big ideas coming, lots of cool stuff. That's always the case, so I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Have a good day. See ya. I just want to assure the audience, because I like to think they care about me. I like to think. And I have read some murmuring, and I've heard some whispers that people think I might actually have a problem with caffeine and that I drink too much and I'm gonna have a heart attack and die, and it's a little problematic. And I just wanted you to set them straight, not even coming from me, and be honest. Do I have a caffeine problem?
Yes. No.
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 How
At
do you-
most, you drink 2 cups, but on average, just 1 cup a day.
Yeah, bam, you heard it here first, okay? Don't worry, your boy's okay.
That's the truth.
I do love coffee, I love it, but I don't overdo it.
Just
Right.
first thing in the morning and done.
Yeah,
That's it.
pretty much, yeah. And then sparkling water after that. Thanks, Maddie. Great tip, great tip.